All the best. KPSEA 2023. Mathematics. Questions. Workings. Answers. Questions, 1 to 10. 1. Lorries delivered 84,072 bags of maize to a refugee camp. What is the number of bags of maize in words? A. 8,472. B. 84,702. C. 84,072. D. 84,720. Workings, check the video on numbers, whole numbers, lesson 1 for more examples. A simple way to do this is to write the number in expanded form using total values. 84,072 equals 80,000 plus 4,000 plus 70 plus 2. 84,072 is 84,072 in words. Therefore, the answer is C. 2. In a hospital, 436,587 children were vaccinated against polio in a certain year. What is the total value of digit 6 in the number? A. 600. B. 6,000. C. 60,000. D. 600,000. Workings, check the video on numbers, whole numbers, lesson 1 for more examples. Create a place value chart as shown below. When we look at the place value chart above, we see 6 is under thousands, i.e., 1000. The formula is, the total value of a digit equals digit times place value. We multiply 6 by 1000, rightward arrow 6 times 1000 equals 6000. Therefore, the answer is B. 3. A tree nursery had 368,593 seedlings. Customers bought 27,364 tree seedlings in a day. How many tree seedlings remained? A. 395,957. B. 341,239. C. 341,229. D. 94,953. Workings, check your grade 5 textbook for more information on subtraction of whole numbers. To get the remaining seedlings, we subtract 27,364 from 368,593. Make sure your numbers are properly aligned as you do the subtraction. Equals 341,229. Therefore, the answer is C. 4. A milk processing factory produced 19,468 packets of milk. How many packets of milk to the nearest thousands were produced? A. 20,000. B. 19,500. C. 19,470. D. 19,000. Workings, check the video on numbers, whole numbers, lesson 2 for more examples. We look at the hundreds digit in the number 19,468. 4 is less than 5. So, we round down to 19,000. Alternatively, you can draw a number line as shown below. Then look at the thousands digit. 19,468 is between 19,000 and 20,000. 19,468 is closer to 19,000 than it is to 20,000 because 468 is less than 500. Therefore, 19,468 packets of milk rounded off to the nearest thousand becomes 19,000. The answer is D. 5. What is the next number in the pattern? 8, 24, 72, 216, underscore. A. 232. B. 264. C. 360. D 648. Workings, check the video on numbers, multiplication and division for more examples. The first thing to do is to identify a pattern among the numbers in the series. The pattern is a multiplication pattern. To figure out a multiplication pattern, take the second number in the pattern and divide it by the first number to find the multiplying factor. So, it will be 24 divided by 8 equals 3. Then, we quickly notice that 3 times 24 equals 72. 3 times 72 equals 216. To find the next number in the pattern, we multiply 216 by 3 equals 648. Therefore, the answer is D. 6. Workout. 24 divided by 3 plus 9 times 6 minus 4. A8. B 26. C 58. D 98. Workings, check the video on numbers, multiplication and division for more examples. We start with division, then multiplication, then addition, and end with subtraction. Division, rightward arrow. 24 divided by 3 equals 8. The expression becomes 8 plus 9 times 6 minus 4. Multiplication, rightward arrow. 9 times 6 equals 54. The expression becomes 8 plus 54 minus 4. Addition, rightward arrow. 8 plus 54 equals 62. The expression becomes 62 minus 4. Subtraction, rightward arrow. 62 minus 4 equals 58. Therefore, the answer is C. 7. Musa spent 2/5 of his salary on food. He also spent 1/4 of the salary on rent. What is the total fraction of the salary that Musa spent on food and rent? A 13 over 20. B 9 over 20. C 7 over 20. D 3 over 20. Workings, check the video on numbers, fractions for more examples. Total fraction of his salary spent will be 2/5 plus 1/4. To be able to add the fractions, we find the LCM of the denominators 5 and 4 as shown below. The LCM of 5 and 4 is 20. 2/5 plus 1/4 equals numerator, 8 plus 5 and numerator, over 20. Equals 13 over 20. Therefore, the answer is A. 8. What is the value of 9, 5/6 minus 1, 1/3? A 11, 1/6. B 9, 1/6. C 8, 2/3. D 8, 1/2. Workings, check the video on numbers, fractions for more examples. You can convert the mixed numbers into improper fractions or subtract the whole numbers and then subtract the fractions. Because 5/6 is greater than 1/3, the second method is faster than the first one. 9, 5/6 minus 1, 1/3 equals 9 minus 1 plus 5/6 minus 1/3. Equals 8 plus 5/6 minus 1/3. The LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. Equals 8 plus numerator, 5 minus 2 and numerator, over 6. Equals 8 plus 3/6. Then we simplify 3/6 by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by their greatest common divisor, GCD, which is 3. Numerator, 3 divided by 3 and numerator, over denominator, 6 divided by 3 and denominator. Equals 1/2. Equals 8 plus 1/2 equals 8, 1/2. Therefore, the answer is D. 9. Wanjasi made a necklace using red and green beads. The red beads used were 25% while the rest were green. Which of the following decimals represent the green beads? A 7.5. B 0.75. C 0.075. D 0.0075. Workings, check the video on numbers, decimals for more examples. Red and green beads equals 100%. Red beads equals 25%. Green beads equals 100% minus 25% equals 75%. To convert 75% into a decimal, we write 75% as a fraction. 75% becomes 75 over 100. Then 75 over 100 as a decimal is 0.75. Therefore, the answer is B. 10. A tailor bought a fabric material. He used 0.263 of the fabric to make a pair of shorts, 0.287 to make a shirt and 0.45 to make a dress. How much of the fabric was used to make both the dress and the shirt? A. 0.332. B. 0.637. C. 0.713. D. 0.737. Workings, check the video on numbers, decimals for more examples. The total fabric used to make the dress and shirt will be: shirt rightward arrow 0.287 plus dress rightward arrow 0.45 equals 0.737. The answer is D. All the best.